right there for me. Draymond, Glizzy Gladiator Green. Yo, bro, read that tweet, bro. That tweet is crazy, bro. There's no way that's a real tweet, yo.
So
can we get a close up of Chauncey reading this?
all right.
Y'all have to really
Here we go.
see this to believe.
This is Draymond Green tweeted this on June 24th, 2023 at 6:43 p.m. You can go. It's still up on his Twitter if you would like to go look at it. Quote, I really hated Chris Paul for most of the past decade, but Bron called me last night. He talked to me for damn near 3 hours about how good of a friend Chris is. If Big Bro cool with CP3, I'm cool with him too. At King James, crying laughing emoji. Do you want to go first?
Big Bro is crazy. Big Bro is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Big Bro is crazy for the cosign. Like Big Bro had the cosign, bro. Like, yeah, bro, I was tripping, but Big Bro had to hit me. Like,
this is my thing.
Big Bro is crazy.
You can be cool with your boys, right?
And he didn't have to say that. Before you continue, ladies and gentlemen,
yeah.
please let me just go base screen. Ladies and gentlemen, he did not have to tell the world this conversation. That's another thing.
No.
If they have this conversation and we never hear about it, there's no commentary.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, cool. You bro reached out. You had some doubts about bro. Cool. Calling bro Big Bro. Like Big Bro hit me, bro. I wasn't rocking with him. You know what I'm saying? Big Bro had to hit me about bull. You know what I mean? Like I was tripping. Had to talk to Big Bro about it. Big Bro hit me 3 hours. Yeah, Big Bro. Yeah, Triple OG got it. Yeah, you right, OG. Yeah, you right, OG. Like LeBron's not gonna co-sign his close friend. Like
that's his boy. Like that's his boy.
Before Draymond, it was Chris Paul.
Yeah.
Like for sure. Like,
okay.
Can we go main screen, Sophia?
I think that the biggest thing is I really hated when the Lakers beat the Warriors. My biggest pet peeve with Draymond Green started when he was all cool, happy, dapping up, LeBron smiling and stuff like that, and then they panned to Steph Curry, who was also like good friends with LeBron. Like they're cool.
They have a solid relationship.
But he was just like by himself, like mad that they lost. Draymond looked like he was fine. And I think that I understand that Draymond is very key to the Warriors. I don't think that they're a contender without Draymond Green.
100%.
But at the same time, is he worth $100 million? Absolutely not, in my opinion.
No, $100 million is crazy. I actually saw that.
That's what he's looking for. Is $100 million.
For how many years? 5 years?
No, like what? 3 or 4?
25 million? No, he can't make 25. He can't make 25 in this.
You're about to watch the Warriors sign Draymond Green to a $100 million contract.
It got to be over. I'll give him 20 because especially in this NBA market, 20 million is good.
Yeah.
25? No, I can't give you 25 million.
Especially
with we talked about this last time with the tax no, he can't get that much money. That's crazy. They have too many holes.
Listen, I don't know why I make this comparison, but if Ben Simmons could figure out how to play basketball again and actually get aggressive, I would trade Ben Simmons for Draymond Green immediately. If Ben Simmons actually played and actually was wanted to be there, which I think if he got traded to Golden State, I think he would want to be there because he would turn them into a championship contender. They're the same player. Draymond is better than Ben Simmons because he tries. Ben Simmons is 6'10", can dribble the basketball, pass. Neither of them can shoot. Ben Simmons is younger, more athletic.
The only problem is the heart of the team.
And again,
that's the invaluable part.
Again, absolutely. And that's why Draymond is better than Ben Simmons. But I'm saying, if Ben Simmons could figure out, hey, if I went to the Warriors and he somehow got that dog mentality back.
And they brought Wiggins back to life.
Right. Dude, why would you, if it's 2K?
Oh, yeah, if it's 2K, you're making a trade. But
I'm trading.
It's the intangible part that is really hurting the Warriors because he really is the heart and soul of the team.
But does he have that anymore?
Does he have that when he plays LeBron James? I don't know.
Well,
okay,
that's also absurd. He punched his teammate. Who's saying that won't be somebody else? That couldn't have been somebody else. You're willing to punch your own teammate?
A cheap shot to your homie is crazy. To a teammate is crazy. A cheap shot.
You're gonna lose a lot of the locker room. So do you really think? Be honest with me. Besides Curry and Clay, do you really think that he has the locker room like he used to?
Well, the problem is like I said, they bet on the new generation, and the new generation was pouting. And for whatever Jordan Poole did, we could all tell even through this year, like Jordan Poole's ego was higher. And we don't know what officially was said with them, but it's a fair prediction to say Jordan Poole's ego kind of got the best of him. And his swag was different.
But wouldn't yours be too? Just a little bit?
Yeah, but there's still a humbling of like, hey, you're cold.
Absolutely, yeah.
Curry's the guy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey.
This isn't Washington.
You're cold.
This isn't Washington.
But listen, bro, hey, it's okay. And like I said, it's fair with Jordan Poole, but I talk about Kuminga, the number 1. Wiseman, the number 2. Like, I don't know if they ever fully had them. I would say Poole they had, and then Draymond lost him because Poole looked like he was cool with everybody. Gary Payton Jr., I believe Otto Porter, Aaron Wiggins, like Andrew Wiggins, like they all had a good camaraderie. I think they lost. I think Draymond lost Poole. Everybody else, I don't think Wiseman was ever on the same page with the Warriors. I don't think Kuminga got too pouty. Like, I think Kuminga was a very arrogant because of where he got drafted, so he thought he deserved stuff instead of earning it. Mm-hmm. Wiseman, kind of the same thing, because, Wiseman looked lost on offense and defense, which is absurd in how many years he played in the NBA.
He didn't fit that system.
Kuminga didn't develop at all. And they got rid of Otto Porter Jr., who was one of the best keys for them to win the championship. And then they got rid of Gary Payton Jr.
Yeah, and they got lucky that they signed him back.
Yeah, which helped them in the playoffs. So, like, in terms of Draymond having the locker room, like, a lot of the young guys I don't think were ever really a part of the locker room like that. I think there was always kind of a standoffish, and I think Poole was the bridge. Mm-hmm. And then Draymond ruined Poole. Yeah. And then the other two, it was just like, well, Wiseman has to go anyway. Kuminga, hey, bro, you're pouting too much. We don't know what to do with you. Moody was the one that looked like he just believed. Like, he just like, well, I'm in the NBA, bro. Like, I'm trying to grind it out. Yeah. So I'm curious to see who they bring in to rebuild the locker room. So that's a good point. He is the heart of the team, though. They definitely play towards him for sure. Kevin Looney, obviously, too. The veterans, they're all behind him. I agree with you. I don't like the shot of you can't be smiling, bro. Like, you can't.
This doesn't look good.
You can't be happy-go-lucky, and I think this was the first time we visually saw Curry. Like, bro, what's up with these like bum-ass niggas, bro? Like, what is going on? Like, you could tell he was like, bro, like, what the is going on here?
I don't think I've seen Steph Curry that frustrated in a while. Like he just visibly every game that they lost, like, just looked even more frustrated.
Like, bro, what do y'all want me to do? And then he took over Game 7 to single-handedly beat the Kings, and then it just looked like every game he was like, bro, what is going on with y'all?
Yeah.
And Draymond's smiling, and like I said, I would never say that Draymond Green's not a competitor, but it's a crazy aesthetic when I'm devastated after a loss.
Yeah. And
you over there smiling and cheesing with LeBron James, who just beat me, bro.
Yeah.
I think, bro, we not cool, bro.
Yeah.
We not cool, bro. When the KD and the Warriors beat LeBron, bro,
yeah, and he was out.
Bro, I don't want to talk right now, bro.
Like,
I don't. So that aesthetic is crazy. I feel bad for Curry.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I mean, what do you think? What do you think? I mean, Draymond obviously is staying. There's no way they get rid of Poole and Draymond's not staying. I honestly would be I would be flabbergasted.
I think they're gonna pay him that $100 million. They're gonna realize that it wasn't a good idea, and then I don't know where the Warriors go from here, to be honest with you. I think that with how good the West is getting, I think Oklahoma City is going to be really good next year. The Kings, of course, the Lakers aren't going to be too bad. I think that I don't see as presently constructed.
100%.
I see the Warriors in the playing game.
Playing is crazy.
As presently constructed. Now, like, is that a 7 seed? Is that an 8 seed? Playing the rest? Maybe, but like, I don't like their fit. They didn't get any bigger, which they kind of needed. They got Chris Paul as a backup point guard, which is like cool, but like, you didn't add any more scoring. You didn't add any more real defense. Like, there's
Kevon
Looney can only do so much. Draymond Green isn't the defensive player that he used to be. Like,
if they can flip, if they get rid of Chris Paul and they can flip Chris Paul for my favorite two people from the Pacers. If they can flip
Miles Turner.
Buddy
Hield.
Yes.
Buddy Hield's going to the Lakers.
Oh, really? He's finally leaving? They got money for him?
I don't think they have to pay him that much, to be honest with you.
They got to sign Austin and they got to sign Rui.
I don't. But that's the thing. Austin's only going to be like $50 million.
Hey man, he might be 60.
Because that's all they can give him. They can only give him $50 million. So they're praying that he just takes it.
He might walk. That's
Rui,
crazy.
I would resign Rui. Like, he played well. But I think they would trade for Buddy Hield. They would have to trade.
Who the hell they got to trade? D'Angelo?
I don't know.
I don't think Russell Stock is pretty. I think it's a pretty. I don't think Russell Stock.
It's not that good.
But yeah, no. With the Warriors, I think the Warriors are not done to me. Their holes are still there. With their super weaknesses being the Kings and the Grizzlies, because of even with Chris Paul coming, he's a smaller guard and he can't keep up with extremely quick guards like that anymore.
No.
Better than Poole, but everything's better than Poole. But Klay Thompson's still a defense liability. Curry's still a defense liability. And Chris Paul is, when they play extremely fast guards with quick twitch, like a Malik Monk, who's super athletic, De'Aaron Fox, which is why the Kings are the whole, and Grizzlies with John Morant. So it's going to be tough. That's why Gary Payton is so vital for them to get him back, Gary Payton Jr. With that being said, if they make some good trades, get some defensive players, I really believe they could come back because I think they're the team, like I said before, that really are the weakness to the Nuggets. So I really, Curry and Klay can take advantage of Yoke dropping so much, something Jimmy Butler couldn't do. And it was devastating to the Heat. Like, I was watching and they were like basically like daring Jimmy Butler just to even take a mid-range. Yeah. And I was like, that's just like Jimmy, bro. You can make a mid-range. Yeah. And if they play, like I said, the Warriors like that, if the Warriors get death, I think it'll be a great matchup, and I actually think that's the team that the Nuggets are most worried about, in my opinion. Yeah, they just got to do more. There's no war, but I would never count out Curry, man, because they're for real, and their energy is crazy, but there has to be some more conversations with Klay Thompson shot chucking. Stephen Curry is going to come back with a vengeance, and hopefully their chemistry is up. Because if you look at the Warriors season, let's be honest, the punch to Jordan Poole was devastating. Them losing Wiseman was devastating because he was supposed to be on the team. Thank you so much. And then Wiggins disappearing. Like, Wiggins left the team for obviously personal reasons. Yeah. But him leaving the team and no one thought he would come back hooping like he did.
Yeah.
So, there's still hope, but we'll see, man. Graded on a scale of 1 to 10 as constructed, I'd say C+. Trade for the Warriors, I'd give it a C+.
I would give it a C-.
C-. Hey, man, that's these are honest takes, man. Draymond staying, Draymond agreeing is 100% staying on the Warriors. There's no way in hell you trade Jordan Poole. And Draymond's not coming back. That would just make no sense. And he has to stop glazing LeBron. That like, there's no way, bro. You could tweet like, "Big bro hit me, bro." So I was on the phone with Big Bro, and Big Bro, like, I was tripping off, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't really know, so bro hit me, and then I was like, "All right, bro, it's cool. It's cool because Big Bro rock with you. Big Bro rock with you. I'm rocking with you." You know what I mean? That's crazy. Okay, like that's a crazy statement for y'all not to be like childhood, like super mentor or something like. Yeah. But you came in the league and kicked bro in the nuts and then called him a B word. Like, that's that happened. Like, I'm cool with off the court, everybody banding together, but that's a crazy statement. Even with before we go to like, bro, when Kyrie was like, when they asked Kyrie, how does it feel for LeBron to be a father figure? Like,
yeah, and he was like, what? He was like, excuse me. He said, I have one father, thank you. Like, what are you talking about? Stupid ass question.
And Kyrie played with LeBron. It never glazed LeBron like that. Yeah. And he was super young. All right, let's go to the next topic. Please play the clip for me.